This demo is being done with a 13 kilowatt generator, a 110 volt 3-motor HEPA, and a 220 volt 8-inch Scarifier. Cleaning up will be a 7-inch hand grinder. This project consists of removing an elevation inequality in excess of 1 inch. This is an approach off of a loading ramp into a warehouse that, according to the owner, has been having a lot of problems trying to get over the edge of this concrete ledge because the fork truck, as it goes over with all the weight on it, is obviously hard on the equipment, hard on whatever's being moved, and of course is going to eventually break down this concrete. The Scarifier is being used to make a ramp or remove that elevation inequality. The machine is made to do this by using tungsten carbide cutters. The drum in slow motion can be seen to be pulling back toward the wheels, toward the back of the machine. When it comes to removing a ledge like this, hitting it from behind and pulling back across it is hitting the concrete at a weak point. Rather than trying to drive into the concrete and push against something that has high compressive strength, instead the machine is pulling up and breaking it away from the bottom to the top. Also, because that drum spins backward, the dust and the debris are pushed towards the back of the machine, which is where the dust port is that takes away the waste and sends it to the dust collector. Here the machine is being used to ride that ridge, essentially making that ramp. After reducing the elevation inequality, the machine is putting a chamfer or a angle where there used to be an abrupt 90-degree change. The floor could be left as is, since it is just fork wheel traffic, but for a little cleaner look and also easier to keep clean, a 7-inch hand grinder is used to smooth down the profile that's been left by that Scarifier. It also does a little bit of extra work of reducing the elevation, so it's a little more subtle of a ramp. Similar to grinding concrete with a hand grinder for the purpose of removing coatings or anything else that might be on the surface. In this case, the diamond blade is taking away the profile left by that Scarifier, and again, just leaving a more smooth, easy to clean, easier on the equipment to some extent profile. Places where this might be useful other than here in situations like this would be slab heaves at joint lines in buildings on slabs where joint to joint there is an elevation inequality that's also hard on equipment, or maybe a safety hazard because it's a trip hazard. Other places would be parking lots, sidewalks, anywhere that there's an abrupt elevation change in concrete. And that's about it. What used to be a trip hazard has been reduced to a more subtle ramp that has spread that elevation inequality out over the distance of about 8 inches. No longer will it be damaging the equipment or making it difficult on moving material in and out of the warehouse. Total process time, about an hour and a half.